Hi, this is T.H. Culhane for Solar Cities, Villa Culhane behind the camera. What I'm doing today is I'm getting ready to take out the compost. Here in this particular home in Germany, we don't have an incinerator in the sink because it is disallowed by the city officials. And so we have our incinerator out in the backyard by the compost. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm taking the food waste out there, and I can do this all year round because no matter how cold it gets here in Germany, when you use an insinkerator with your food waste, you grind it up so fine that it turns into soil not in 3 to 6 months, but in 3 to 6 days. So what we do is we have the insinkerator, which we're now calling the Compost Companion Insinkerator. We've got it out here by the compost bin. I turn it on. I throw my food waste in. And I have a little bit of rainwater that we've collected out here. All of these asparagus parts. And note that with the insinkerator, you can put your hand down this far without danger. Just don't stick it down all the way. Let me get a little more rainwater. So with just a few minutes of electricity and some rainwater, your compost, your kitchen waste, is turned into this fine slurry, and this slurry can be immediately placed right into the compost, and it turns immediately, that is within 3 to 6 days, into a really fine soil. It doesn't sit there in the compost bin taking a long time to rot because it's already been broken down. Now in the winter time, because it gets so cold, a lot of people stop composting. Since we're using the insinkerator as our compost companion, all we had to do was insulate a compost bin with styrofoam, and this way we can use it all winter long, because when you pour this finely ground food waste into the compost and then seal it, it generates its own heat. It's an exothermic reaction, and it gets so hot in there that it melts any possible ice, and it continues to compost all winter long. And because it's ground up so fine, it doesn't build up. So what you can do is compost now from summer to fall to winter, back to spring. Turn all your kitchen garbage into fine compost using your insinkerator as a compost companion. Thanks for Solar Cities. I'm TH.